Hey folks, lyarri here. Today we're reacting to The Kissing Booth is Netflix's worst romance movie by Danny Gonzalez. I... This looks like a movie. Let's go.
What's up, Greg, and welcome back to the Romance Channel,
Sound levels
where
are
we
perfect.
cover the hottest romance movies known to man. When you think of the perfect love story, what comes to mind? Passion, lust, destiny, brothers, psychological intimidation, gazebos. All of those?
Yeah.
All of them? Good. Because today we're talking about The Kissing Booth. I've had this movie recommended to me for a while, and I recently sat down to watch it, and I gotta say, guys, I'm pretty confused. This movie has a completely normal premise, and there's actually nothing wrong with it. It's not weird at all. Guys, don't we all have a best friend? And don't you and your best friend have a written, strict set of rules that you guys follow to maintain your friendship? And is
That's me and my dog, Jake. I'm only allowed to pet him whenever I want. You know, that bit was funnier in my head. I'll be honest. But I got to pet my dog, so it was a W. Only thing lyarri is doing is being... Oh my god, stop. I will fight anyone who compliments me. I will, like, bash this into your head. Yeah.
Isn't one of them, don't fuck my brother? Do not have sex with my brother! Of course, so
Heard.
see, I don't know what the problem is.
Just don't end up grinding coochies with my brother, or I'll literally never talk to you again.
Grinding coochies? What the? Ugh. All right, you know what? Just for that, that's it. I am making the video. The Kissing Booth is a bad movie. This movie starts off with way too much exposition. Instead of a normal movie where you sort of naturally learn about the characters as the story progresses, the movie decides to just dump the main character Elle's entire life story on you in like 3 minutes.
Look at that cute baby. That's me, Elle Evans. And the smelly, less cute baby right next to me, that's my best friend Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, Elle and Lee are best friends. Good to know.
For as long as I can remember, Lee and I have absolutely loved to dance.
Okay, they like dancing at the arcade.
First Christmas I remember I was 6. I got a Barbie dance party. Lee got a scooter. Broke my
This music is terrifying.
leg riding Lee's scooter.
Okay, Lee got a scooter and you broke your leg. Actually, should I be writing this down?
Learned how to ride a bike. Learned how to swim.
Okay, she knows how to swim. I feel like I would have just assumed she knew how to swim.
Got my first bra. Discovered I like soccer. Discovered a way to get to our favorite place to dance.
Okay, all right, okay. I think it's too much information, right? There's no way all of this information is necessary right at the beginning of the movie. It's not.
Integral.
It's almost all unnecessary information, actually. And by the time I finished watching this intro, I felt like I had already watched like 10 movies. I still have to watch another movie after this. I've watched like 3 people grow up from being a baby. Before the movie even starts, you watch Elle's mom slowly die in the hospital.
Sat with mom in the hospital.
Oh.
Said goodbye to my mom.
Damn.
Oh my god. Tragic. Press F.
Told her all about Noah. Watched Noah ride his motorcycle for the first time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mom or motorcycle? I think we came out all right on that deal. Did we need to see the mom die? Did that have to happen? They barely reference it in the rest of the movie. Did they have to just rapid fire through that? I guess it gives you a reason in the movie, like right off the bat, to be rooting for Elle because you've seen her go through some hard times. I guess later on in the movie, if you ever start to feel like she's being an asshole, the movie can be like, hey, well, her mom died, all right? So take it easy with the judging, okay? Pretty much all you need to know from the intro of this movie is that Elle and Lee are best friends. You know because they pretty much have the same letters in their name. And Elle has a crush on Lee's older brother, Noah. Noah is established as being irrationally angry and violent in the intro as well, so what's not to love?
And that's me today.
Yeah.
Savoring the last fleeting moments of summer at Lee's totally awesome house.
How do they go through that long-ass intro and never once explain why Lee lives in like a $50 million mansion in LA? We learned so much we didn't need to know, and they don't explain like the very first thing I have a question about when the movie starts. Hold up, why are his parents billionaires? We're just supposed to accept that? Elle ends the introduction narration and is like, well,
Why do you think they're friends?
other than that, I'm just a normal girl with some normal friends.
I know what you're thinking. Noah Flynn is stupid hot. Lee and I developed a list of friendship rules. Lee was responsible for rule number 9, which specifically states relatives of your best friend are totally off limits.
So there's those rules I was talking about. They have this list of rules that they can never break because they're the things holding their friendship together, and one of them is, hey, do not have any romantic relationship with any of our relatives.
Make ow.
What an ass.
I know.
Are these actors TikTokers? Probably. We'll figure that out if Danny doesn't say it. I'll look it up after.
Hey! Rule number 9, young lady.
Hey! Don't fuck my brother. So Elle is clearly infatuated with Noah right from the start. I think we can all see that. Lee can
Hey, I'm gonna be a TikToker one day, okay? I'm gonna upload a few TikToks. We'll see.
see that. So you might think, damn, they have just a few rules in their friendship and Elle is not able to follow them. What a jerk. And one, you haven't even seen the half of it, dude. If you think this is bad, what do you think the rest of this movie's about? And two, easy with the judging, dude, all right? Her mother passed away. I do find it interesting that the rule says, like, no dating either of our relatives. This rule was clearly made just to keep Elle away from Noah. Elle's only immediate family in this entire movie is her dad, who's like 50, and her brother, who was probably like 2 when they made these rules up. Her mother, I don't know if you know this, but she unfortunately did pass away, so she is not in the picture.
No way.
So did Lee propose this rule being like, hey, so, if you stay away from my brother, then I, a child, won't fuck your dad. Deal? One day
I think the dad's a pedophile.
while getting ready for school, Elle rips her pants and has to wear the only other option that the uniform allows, which is her skirt, which is a little bit too short for her comfort, and she ends up getting groped by a jock. Luckily, Noah, who we've established as being very violent, jumps in to beat the shit out of the jock.
Oh. Oh my god, so hot.
And this
Romantic.
sets Elle and Noah's love story into motion.
No one should treat a girl like that, especially if that girl's you.
Me?
Yeah, it's
So
like
true.
those guys were trying to get in my little sister's pants, which is super gross.
Wow.
So Noah is the main love interest in this story, and
He's such a flirt.
they start out by establishing that Noah sees Elle as a little sister to him. Pretty interesting. And I do wonder how they're gonna get around that if he is to be her love interest in this movie. So the reason this movie is called Kissing Booth is because Elle and Lee run the dance club at their school, which they never actually show, but I think it just consists of them going to the arcade and playing Dance Dance Revolution, which, if so, is a sick idea for a club. But their school is having a carnival and their dance club has to come up with like a fundraiser to do at the carnival.
Okay, do you think Mia would like this one? Because I think it makes my eyes pop and I really want to kiss her at this party on Friday.
I really think Mia knows who you are? She's a varsity cheerleader. Basically, the only way that she'd ever make out with you is if you paid for it.
I think it's because of the lighting, but like I literally can't see his eyes in the shot, and I feel like that's like a like important thing if the outfit makes his eyes pop, right? Unless the bit is that they don't. Oh.
Kissing booth! Oh shit! I love how they both say it at the same time. That's such a specific suggestion. It's almost as if they've done this before and they think of kissing booth as like the solution to every problem. Her mom was in the hospital earlier and Elle's like, damn, if only we could heal my mom with some kind of kissing booth! The doctor's like, you two need to get the fuck out of here. Obviously, that was the first thing we tried. Before Elle and Noah can get together, though, we need to find a little bit more out about Noah. Like, who is this main love interest? We know that he's violent, which is awesome. But the movie also has to show us how manipulative he is. You see, it all starts with Elle exploring some other love options at school. For example, the man that groped her earlier.
Okay.
Turns out he wants
That was like the least attractive look I've ever seen. Why?
to go on a date with Elle. He wants to get her number, but he ends up standing her up, or so it seems.
Flynn told me that it wouldn't be smart if I showed up for our date tonight.
Oh, sorry. So Noah goes by Flynn for some reason. Like, all of his friends call him Flynn. So when they're talking about Flynn, they're talking about Noah. Just so that makes sense.
And it's not just me. He's been going around telling all the guys not to ask you out for a while now.
What? What? Okay, so not only does Noah see Elle as a little sister, but he's also like manipulative as hell and scary. I'm gonna beat up anyone that talks to you and threaten anyone that looks at you. And it's not because I want you. It's because I think you're gross. You're like a little sister to me, babe.
What?
She's like his property.
Now he's gonna kill
The
me.
romantic.
You can't tell him I told you.
Why do you care?
no boobs are worth a broken nose.
I don't know why that dialogue sounds like it was written by like a 40-year-old man. Hey bud, no boobs is worth a broken nose, I'll tell you that. So she gets so mad that she decides to call Noah and like tell him off, and he's just like sitting around naked at his desk, almost like he was waiting for her to call. This man is insane. This is an insane man.
You realize that
Oh,
you're
no.
not my dad, right?
Look, you still got a lot to learn, kiddo.
He calls her kiddo? Gross. Lock this man up immediately. You still got a lot to learn.
Lock
kiddo.
him
Like,
up.
for example, how fucking crazy I am. You have no idea. You have no fucking clue. But you're gonna learn today. I'm naked, baby. The Flynns are a very controlling family, aren't they? Like, in Elle's friendship with Lee, he's made all these rules that he has to follow. Like, don't fuck my brother. And now Noah has rules like, don't fuck anybody else. It's an entire family where they're like, hey, who are you gonna fuck? Who is that? Who is that? Don't fuck him. Fuck me.
Your brother, right?
No, don't fuck me. That's not allowed. So the kissing booth is coming up, but Elle is having a little bit of trouble getting people to volunteer to work at the kissing booth, obviously, because that sounds gross as hell.
Need peeps to work our kissing booth. You in?
No thanks. I'd rather be a customer.
Not in this lifetime, girl.
Never gonna happen.
It seems
This is
like
the
she
best
started
texting
texting
scene
people
ever.
that don't even go to her school. This guy? This
What?
like bald middle-aged man? Is that a teacher? Whoever he is, he thinks that it's hysterical that she would even ask. She's
I
got
thought I saw Abe
Abraham
Lincoln.
in
Yeah.
here, Frida Kahlo. This girl has quite the contacts list. I do respect Abe for his honesty though. You know, I guess that is what he was known for. But I understand his reservations. He has not had good luck with booths in the past.
I will say, one thing that I noticed, because I don't use my Facebook anymore, but from when I did and when I sync the contacts, like, I have like a 500 contacts in my phone and like 300 of them are just Facebook profile pictures. So, yeah, maybe that's how she got it.
After a few more uncomfortable scenes of Noah protecting Elle from herself, it's time for the kissing booth. Since they're short on volunteers, when it comes time to actually do the kissing booth, Elle ends up having to step up to the plate, and Noah, our sweet violet Noah, decides, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going in.
Swimming in stars.
Okay, so they didn't get around the whole little sister thing. Cool?
Oh.
Very cool. Right on, guys. Rock on. They kiss. Sparks are flying. Literally. Like, the lights on the
sorry.
sign start exploding. It's like this is a moment from Stranger Things when Elle is using all her powers. Lee's like, that's why I made the rule! You've unleashed his powers! No!
And get this, I even wound up kissing your brother.
Oh no.
It's for charity, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. Just don't end up grinding coochies with my brother, or I'll literally never talk to you again.
Grinding
Bro. Come on.
coochies. Yeah, cool, man. Anyways, time to run home. Ah, what a lovely day for a run. It's only 12 miles, and this is a pretty normal thing for someone to do.
As I ran home, I wondered if our kiss meant anything to Noah. If I meant anything.
After he physically threatened any mortal man with a vague interest in you and then kissed you so hard that the lights exploded? I don't know, Elle. I don't really think you're on his radar.
It's like a Beauty and the Beast story.
How about a ride? Come on, Shelly. You know my mom will kill me if I leave you out here.
Yeah, Elle, he's just doing it because his mom would kill him if he didn't. So just get on his motorcycle, let him take you to his sex gazebo. That's right, baby. Noah's got a sex gazebo. And apparently he
Wait,
takes
no
a
way,
lot of
it's
girls
real.
there.
Security.
Oh my god!
Why was that initial voice so low? Security. It's like a monster.
Security here! You must answer these 3 riddles or I will eat you!
Is that you, Flynn? I thought I told you not to bring girls around here anymore.
Oh, is that just Noah? Locked another girl in your fuck shed, huh? Let me guess, he made the lights explode for you too. Alright guys, that's enough, get out of here. So they end up not talking for a while after that. Elle is pretty pissed because she feels like just another one of Noah's hookup girls, you know? But you guys know Noah, man. You can't stay mad at him for long because he'll find you. You know? He'll find you.
You know what you need? Hot tub. Come on.
Oh, no, that's okay, Warren.
Come on, Evans, it'll be nice.
No, Warren, it's
Evans,
okay.
come on.
Warren?
Don't make me beg.
Warren, I'm not
Come on.
feeling well, Warren.
I said no, Warren.
Where the fuck did he come from? Was he just
Ocean.
lurking beneath the sand to jump out?
Don't make me beg.
Ah, she said no! Leave her alone. Noah's a really confusing character in this movie because they kind of portray him as this like popular guy that gets all the girls. Whenever he's not talking to Elle, he's like making out with some other girl or talking to the popular cheerleader girls or whatever. But he like, other than that, doesn't seem to have any friends or like a social group. The only time he interacts with the other guys in his grade is to threaten them, apparently. For
He chose hoes before bros. I can respect it.
this entire party, before this happens, they just show him kind of like lurking alone in a corner until something happens to Elle and then he goes goblin mode, which apparently she's pretty into.
Elle, wait! Please get in the car, Elle. Get in the car, Elle!
I mean, how can you say no to that?
How is that okay? She has like trauma response.
After that, she takes him back, of course, and they go up to the Hollywood sign to talk, and then they grind coochies or whatever.
How many girls have you made out with in this spot?
I only come here alone. Until now.
The Hollywood sign at night. You guys ever been to the Hollywood sign at night? Great place to make out. Great place to get eaten by coyotes, too. I feel like a lot of people don't realize the Hollywood sign's like in the middle of a nature preserve. I think there's like mountain lions and shit up there. A coyote comes out from behind the Hollywood sign and is like, fucking by the Hollywood sign again, huh, Noah? This man's got some game. All right, guys, get out of here. I'm gonna have to eat your asses. I love that his secret spot to come and be alone is the Hollywood sign. Yeah, don't worry. I know a little place where we can be alone. It's called Times Square. We'll have a little more privacy up there. From there, their relationship blossoms. They go on dates all over town. They're sneaking around, trying to make sure Lee doesn't catch them. Nothing to see here, just two people with popcorn buckets for heads.
So, Ivy League school, huh?
It's not a big deal.
Oh.
Harvard?
What?
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, well, his parents are billionaires, so it's not that amazing. They probably just like bought a new building or something, you know? Well, it looks
Legacy.
like they're doing a pretty good job of not getting caught by Lee.
Hey, Noah, have you seen Elle?
Shit.
What's going on in
When did she get the cut?
here? Jesus, what happened to your face?
Oh, I had an accident and Noah offered to help.
Oh yeah.
Did you do that to her?
Okay, I know that Noah's violent, but like, come on. Did you do that to her? Yeah, dude, your friend came over and for no fucking reason, I just punched her square in the face and then immediately sat down facing her to start cleaning the wound.
Hey, no.
He has a
Lee,
history.
we're fine. I tripped in the garage and I was looking for you.
You really expect me
likely.
to believe that she just tripped? Get a clue, Lee!
No, she expects you to believe that. She's the one that said it. Oh, you tripped in the garage? You expect me to believe that? He's like, I don't fucking know. Dude, I wasn't there.
I swear to God, if you laid a hand on his head,
Hey, stop, Noah! Stop!
I'm digging this kind of like Hulk Black Widow
Yeah.
vibe they've got going on here. This little, stop, this isn't you. She's like Chris Pratt in Jurassic World with the velociraptors. Hey, I raised you from a baby. It's me, all right? Calm down. You can't be violent if I'm here and you can see that I'm here. Easy. So Elle takes
So
Lee
true.
downstairs to talk for a little bit, but she doesn't come clean, and Lee still isn't sure if something is up. So when Elle sneaks back up into Noah's room, Lee bursts in again and catches them kissing. Elle, did you not learn your lesson the first time? Lee busts in through doors. You're in his house. It just
Lock it.
happened.
Unbelievable.
Wait, no, Lee, wait, no, stay here, please. Let me handle this.
Kind of feels like I just watched the same scene twice. It even ends with her
Yeah.
being like, hey, it's me, stay.
She has no clue what she's gotten herself into with you.
This is bullshit. You're acting like a hurt little bitch.
Noah, get off of it!
Noah's like, I would get off of him if Elle was here, but I can't see her right now, and I can't see who's telling me to stop, so I'm gonna fucking kill him! There's a lot of fallout from this interaction. Noah, like, skips town for a few days, and Lee doesn't want to talk to her anymore. Eventually, Noah comes back, and instead of coming to see Elle first, he goes to see Elle's dad to kind of, like, ask for advice and ask if it's okay if they date.
Where have you been, Noah?
The actor who plays the dad feels like he's from a completely different movie.
I was
Everyone else
I was about to say that. Like he literally is like he just came in from oh my god, some western shit.
in this movie are these like beautiful like model actors. This guy looks like he's from like a crime drama or something.
Oh,
he's a
true.
lot more like rough and rugged. He's very
Okay, why did I say western? I should never like yeah, no, that's not my strong suit. I can laugh.
sour and sad. I guess his wife did just die, but that's pretty much seems like his entire character. He's not even like wearing the same type of clothes as the other characters. There's another scene where like all the other adults are wearing these like nice suits and he looks like he just like rolled out of bed. Everyone else in this movie is like, what are we gonna do? We gotta not break rule number 9 and oh, this is so hot and fun and sexy. And he's like, every night I stare at my reflection and I don't know who I am anymore. Every time I look into your eyes, I see my dead wife.
I can't say I support the two of you. I can't. It's
Tragedy.
gotta be Elle's choice.
The dad's basically like, honestly, I don't care. You're not asking to date me, are you? I'm basically in my own movie over here, so I don't know why you even came to ask me. He looks like a detective in a gritty crime thriller. I don't know about you dating Elle, but I am investigating a series of murders that have taken place in a gazebo nearby. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? All right, Elle and Lee eventually make up and become friends again, but Elle doesn't want to take Noah back because it's just made everything so complicated in their friendship.
Why should I?
Because I love you.
I love you, Elle. I mean, you're my little sis. How could I not? So Noah decides,
God.
okay, Elle doesn't want me anymore. I'm just gonna leave for college tonight. I'm gonna head there right now. But Elle decides she wants to make up with him. And at their big summer birthday bash, that's like a costume party, Lee finally comes around and decides, you know what? You can date him. Fine. He's going away to college. You'll probably never see him again anyway. So sure, I'll allow it now.
I have to find him. Like now.
It's okay, I'll help you find him, okay? Meet you outside 5.
So Elle and Lee set off to go find Noah.
Thank you for doing this, by the way. Gotta find him and tell him how I feel.
You just did.
Oh my god. What did you do to Lee, you monster? Also, how long
Batman.
have they been in the car? I swear they've been in the car for like 5 minutes. How did she not notice? Was he just sitting there silently the whole time? And he's like 8 feet tall. How did she not notice? I'm just trying to picture this. So Elle gets in the car. Noah's already sitting there completely silent in a Batman costume. They pull out. He says nothing. He's just sitting there. Something doesn't add up.
Yeah.
And by something, I mean the whole movie. Anyways, the movie ends with him going to college. Yeah, he doesn't stick around. He just goes to college, and that's how the movie ends. Doesn't that suck? They don't even get to go on like a real date as a real couple. He just goes to college, and then the movie ends. All right, well, that concludes our time together today. You guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on my notifications to join Greg. Greg is what I call my subscribers on YouTube, so if you want to join Greg, just hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button, and then before you know it, your name will be legally changed to Greg. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I need to. Why do I keep? I don't have it on autoplay. I'm pretty sure. So why do I even press anything? Anyways, that was a good video. I liked it. Yeah, I'm too sleep deprived to remember anything from more than a minute ago, but I think I spoke a lot during the video. I think that works. It's horrible to see how Noah's anger is treated as completely normal and romantic. Yeah, like the fact that Lee... Okay, sorry, let me finish reading this sentence. The fact that Lee saw a cut on her face immediately assumed Noah had done it, and that it was a completely reasonable, believable assumption from what we've seen of Noah, implies that maybe he wanted to keep her away from Noah because he genuinely believed Noah could/would be physically violent towards a partner. Yeah, like, it's just so weird. Like, why is that... Like, out of, like, all the... this isn't right for our kids kind of like outrage, like surely this is like the one part where if you believe in that, like it's true for sure for like everyone. Since everyone else is already talking about the red flags, I'll just take a moment to appreciate the hilarity of the Abraham Lincoln and Booth joke. Oh, I didn't even catch the Booth joke. That's good. I never realized how controlling and horrible Noah was. He yelled at Ellie to get in. Yeah, Elle to get in the car. That's so weird. Like, that's so bad. Aside from Noah, Lee is also extremely creepy. That's true. But instead, it boiled down to you were the one thing that Noah didn't have. So sad. Judging by how it only took an I'm sorry written on a piece of paper for Elle to forgive a guy for groping her and agreeing to a date with him, I think it's fair to say her taste in guys isn't very healthy. This movie is truly a realistic portrayal of women who have issues choosing the proper guy. So true. So deep. No pair of boobs is worth a broken nose. So true. That is what I learned from this. Thank you for that, Ellie. I appreciate it. Danny, the comedy skits are killing it recently. Great job. Actually burst out laughing when you pop. Yes. So true. Alright. Thank you for watching, folks. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hey, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.